Check, check, check. Radio check, mic check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. How's everybody hearing me? Merc, how do you hear me? 10-bit by 50? Check, check, check. Okay, I can hear myself. What a shit show, guys. Anyway, I'm back. Kinda, sorta. I'm not in the mood for it, but whatever. Yeah, you know, hold on a second. All right, back at the very bottom. Nobody watching. Anyway, welcome on board. Yeah. Anyway. Merc, welcome. Just you and me, buddy. All right, let me log on to the VATSIM. Let's go fly. Jetblue 2273, I think it is. All signed for today. Have a look. 2273. Yeah. And of course, you know, I start Merc, I just don't have it in me anymore, buddy. I don't have it in me anymore. I miss you guys too. Anyway. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Check, check, check. Sorry, guys. All right. Let me log on to the VATSIM. Ten by 10 now? All right. Yeah, auto ATC. All right, let's go flying here. Of course, someone spawns right into me. Nothing new about that. All right. I don't know what to say here. I just have no energy to do this anymore. I think this is it, boys. Anyway, here is the update. You can have a look at it yourself. I'm going to go ahead and acknowledge. And let's get the volume turned up and let's go fly. Volume. Good. All right. First things first. To make sure that, yeah, gate is up. Right. Some numbnut is right on top of me. It's all good. Anyway. All right. So up to the overhead on the new updated FSS E-170 here. We're just going to go ahead and start turning things on. I'm not following a checklist, guys. So 1, 2, put the battery on left to right. Arm the emergency lights. Hold on, let's get all that shut off. Sorry, we're going to arm the sterile cockpit, no smoking, fasten seatbelt sign on. We'll get the beacon light on, sure. We can get the nav light on as well. And we'll come down and get the electric fuel pump on. We'll come to the APU on and start. We'll hold it for a few seconds here and we'll get it all started. And you can see the airplane already coming to life. And we'll come now over to the electronic flight bag and let's start working through the details here. So we're going to import the flight plan. We'll check off that yellow check mark. This is the flight for today, guys. We are going down to St. Marteen. Particulars are inside the description here. All right. Here's the flight plan. over to the departure. Take a quick look at the sim brief particulars. That is a little loud, actually. Go ahead and get that down. All right. We are expecting runway 10 right for departure, but I think we're closer to 10 left. We'll have a look here. I did get a ping. Let's see what Mark is saying. JetBlue, Sky, that's me. Oh boy, all good. Import flight. Import from sim brief. Yeah, I'm dead, man. I'm dead. I haven't been feeling well for like the last month. So yeah. I'm not the same, man. I don't know what's going on. So anyway. 10 right. Merc, you want to take 10 right or 10 left? Hide that. Import. Actually, we're right in the middle. Ed E, welcome on board. Welcome. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just... You got 10 left? All right, let's do 10 left. I got 10 right, but whatever. We'll do 10 left. All right, so back on the electronic flight bag here. We're going to take 10 left for departure. It is dry outside. Flaps. We'll do flaps 2 for takeoff here. Anti-ice will have off. Ed E, welcome back, man. Welcome. Let's get the winds... Here, wind direction 170, speed 17, outside air temperature 28. We've got a QNH of 1014, right? We're going to go ahead and, you know what? Let's load it with the sim brief. So let's request the boarding here and let's see how long it's going to take. We do have the option to do it instantly or in real time, which would take us 20 minutes. Dad's Ada, welcome on board. Yo, your day one is here. Thank you so much. Yeah. Back at the beginning, guys. Back at the beginning. All right, so we're going to wait for that. Actually, you know what? There are new options in here. So let's push back tug. No, we won't do that too. No, because we're already on board. But if you look through the options here, guys, I'm excited to fly this airplane again, actually. You know what? It's competition for the A220. Which I will be picking up, guys, so stay tuned for that. Now, there was settings. Operator. No, not that. Aircraft. Enable cabin lighting. Right. There was an option for music. Which I can't see now. Cockpit. Interesting. All right, I don't hear it, so maybe it's not there anymore. I might get an A220. Yeah, I'm going to get it too. I'm just going to wait for the update here and we'll get it. I'll get it. Definitely get it. I've got it. I haven't really even been watching other YouTubers lately, so it's just been crazy at work. So. But good news is I am going on holiday next week, so I'll be gone for 2 weeks. I'm excited for that. I'll get re-energized and... hopefully when we come back, we'll be doing a lot of flying. All right. What do we do here? We'll go to the manifest. No. Flight details. Departure. Quick. That's not even giving it to me now. Oh, calculate. I guess that's it. Manifest. Yeah. And it should give me an option there to... Oh, actually, it won't, you know what, until I put it into the flight management system. So we'll go to the flight plan route, actually route section, KFFL, and we're going down to St. Martin tonight. Hopefully the PC will make it. Flight number for today is JBU, that is JetBlue, JBU 2273. Let's get that in there. And now let's see if it'll come up. Interesting. Yeah, there's going to be a performance update. I wonder if it's putting it in. Maybe, you know why? Because it's loading GSX. It's not going to give me any numbers until it loads. If I had done it instantly, it would have done it. It would have had the first officer do all the performance numbers, right? And that's all based on weights and all the information once the passengers get boarded. All right, let's go ahead and activate this. We'll go to the departure here. Slightly different than the other FMCs or the MCDUs that we look at, but I mean, all the information is the same. It's just in different places. So runway, we're going to take 10 left. We do have the SimBrief integration here. We're going to do the Snapper 3 departure. Let's see if we can find that. There it is. Actually, it's got Snapper 2 here, but I'm on the Snapper 3. I don't know if the ARIC got updated, but anyway, this all looks good. We can go ahead and apply it, and then we can fill in our flight route here. There is no integration for that. There was before where it would just populate it, auto-populate it, but it doesn't now, so it's not a big route in terms of entering data, so we're going to do that quickly here. All through SimBrief. So all the information that that I've received from SimBrief is just going to be entered into the route page here. So airway Y421, and then we're going to go to Haggett. And then from Haggett, we're picking up another airway here. Y290, I believe it is. Yep. And then we're going to Slugo. Perfect. We can activate it. Let's see our arrival. Slugo direct to 10. So runway 10. We'll do a RNAV 10, of course. Slugo. Do we have Slugo here? There is no. Oh, yeah. Slugo arrival apply. Easy, right? Now we're going to wait for the perf in it. We can go ahead and switch this up. Get some of the stuff off the. What is it? The navigational display. I think I need that. Progress I'll keep. Vertical, that will go. Missed approach. Of course, we'll get the TCAS. TCAS is off, and you know what? We'll keep the weather off as well. I did get an auto ATC, so it has provided a squawk code that we're going to be using for today's flight, and at some point throughout the flight, we will be getting some ATC, so on VATSIM. 1374 is the squawk, or the transponder code, so we'll get that in there. 1374. Perfect. And TARA. If we take a look here, we're not squawking mode C, but now we are. Alt on. All right. I don't know why it still says transponder off. Transponder on. Still shows off. All right. Maybe we'll catch it up in the air there. All right. Passengers are boarded now. Here, this is what we need. Final load sheet. All the particulars for today's flight. It should correspond with the SimBrief. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and get that started to... we'll start entering that into the flight management system here. 71 passengers for today. Total load, I'm not worried about that. All I need is the fuel. Trip fuel, 4,569. That might be a little low. Let's see what it says. Yeah, so 7,191 is the load, is the fuel. So we're gonna go, I'm not gonna accept this now. Okay, let's just go and yeah, that's that. Just dip this down a bit. You know what? We'll take a little bit extra. Let's see. Maybe we'll go up to 8,000. Yeah. You know what? We'll take another 1,000. You know what? Another 500 is good. All right, guys. Apply. There's the weight change here. Flight details. I should get another pop-up there. And now that's what we're going to enter and accept. Let's have a look at the ATC here. There's no ATC, but there is CTAF. Put that in there. CTAF. KFFL. 19.3 is the code. 3. All right. All right, I'm going to quickly look at the weather here. Let's have a look at the weather, other than the temperature, which we already got, 28 degrees. Fort Lauderdale. All right, 170, 11 gusting 19, 10 statute miles. There are thunder showers in the area, scattered at 3,000 cumulonimbus, broken clouds at 6,000, broken at 11,000, broken at 25,000, temperature 28, 2.22, altimeter 2994. 2994, so we're gonna get that 2994 set. All right, my first officer's done it. Perfect. I'm not sure why Merck is popping me. All right, flight details. Let's go ahead and get, what do we need? Ground. Did that. Start closing the doors. Okay, Snapper wants us up at 4,000 initially, so we're going to go ahead and set that in. 4,000 feet. And we're going to go ahead and arm our nav and our VNav. All right, looks like all our speeds are in. Everything looks good. I think we're ready to go. All the doors are closed. Do one check. It's a shame that Merc is on top of me. All right. Okay, guys, I'm ready to blast off out of here. So we're going to go ahead and call up for the push and start. We'll start making our way over to the active runway. TCAS test on. Oh, you know what? There's more things for me to do here. Let's go to the perf init. All right, reserve fuel. Hold on, before we push off, I need to get all these calculations in. What is my reserve fuel here, guys? Stand by here 1 second here. You know what? We'll do 1100. Let's wait on this. 1100. Takeoff fuel is 7191. 7191. And our landing is going to be, it's all inside the sim brief here, guys. So we take our trip and taxi. Okay, so we've got 7,191 total, and then our trip and taxi is going to cost us 4,750. We'll just do a quick math here. 4, 6, 7, 4, 2. All right, so our landing fuel is going to be 2441. 2441. So we do /2441. That is our landing. Alternate fuel, I'm not worried about that. Next, our cruise altitude for today is going to be 39,000 feet. Our winds aloft. All this information, guys, I'm getting off of this sim brief, right? 044 at 8. 044 at wait. That's why it's going to take us 3 hours to get there. Take off. That looks good. ISA. Our ISA is Sup Page. Welcome on board. Greg Winnie. Vintage Pilot, welcome. I do appreciate you guys coming in. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit down. I feel a little bit down. I've been fighting. I've been fighting something for like the last couple of weeks. It's yeah, it's beating me up. I promise you guys, I will get better in the near future. I promise. It's just a cold or a virus. ISA is +4, so we're gonna go ahead and get that in there. 0 fuel weight. You know what? Let's get what the sim brief gave us. It should match. Yeah. So 0 fuel weight for is 33693. 33693. 33693. Fuel gauge is 75. Yeah, that's what we put. Actually, yeah, you know what? It was 71. I put in a little bit extra. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Sorry to hear. Yeah. I'll be better. You know what? Once I do this vacation and get away and, get away from the stresses of, the hustle here in, where I live, then I should reset. Everything will be okay. So anyway, I am excited to fly this airplane and to be streaming again. It's just not in my voice right now. So, all right. Merc now has disappeared. Where are you, Merc? Did you already taxi? Okay, there it is. The beautiful JetBlue A220, which, by the way, guys, I will be getting, and we will be flying it. Maybe I'll get it tomorrow, and if I'm in a slightly more energetic mood, then I might even try to fly it tomorrow. So, all right, everything looks good here. We've got the route. Okay. What happened to my route? Or flight plan. All right, that's what I want. We'll get the radios for the first officer here. And, all right, we're going to go ahead and push and start. Continue the push. And we are going to, what are we going to do? Face... what are we here? We want to face west. All right, parking brake. Good old handbrake there. Start at will. All right, up to the top. Guys, this is like almost like the A220. I mean, it's all automatic, right? So we're going to go ahead and start engine number 2. We'll get the covers off the start switch here. And just on to the start. And if we take a look at the ECAS here, it'll automatically start. And 2. Now, this airplane did get updated. I'm surprised nobody found out about the update, or it might have been an update a little while ago. But hey, you know what? I bought it. Didn't buy the update. I bought the airplane. You know, it's still in development. Better late than never. I like the airplane. I'm happy with it. So, oh my God, I'm facing the wrong way. I said west. Honestly, it should turn me around. I like the update. I mean, not update. I like the airplane, and it's only going to get better and better, right? So, and you know, having more aircraft availability on the sim is always a good thing. Greg Winnie, same here. No worries, Sky. Almost 2 weeks. I've had a sore throat, and yeah, I've been. You know, I think it's allergies. Honestly, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Thanks, Vintage Pilot. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Really, really, I do. And I'm happy to be streaming, even though I'm not in the best of you know, the way I feel right now. But anyway, all right, good engine start on number 2. We're gonna go ahead and do the same with number 1 side. Okay, we can see the N2 rising here. We're gonna go ahead and set the parking brake. I like the FSS 727. I haven't tried the E-Jet yet. Nice. Yeah, try the E-Jet. And I'll try the 727. All right, let me see if my push to talk works here. Push to talk does not work. But now it does. Ooh, and I think we've got, do we have center up now? No, yeah, we don't, but we do have storms in the area, so let's try to get out of here soon. All right, there's the ground control. We'll give him the wave off here. We're going to quickly go ahead and get the aircraft configured for departure, and then we're going to try to get to the active runway really quickly here. Oh, so auto 5x5, how me? All right, perfect. Auto brake set, flaps position 2, and if we go back to the electronic flight bag here and look at our manifest, we can quickly look at our trim values for today. Trim value is going to be 3. So if we come down to the ECAM here, or ECAS, we're at 1.3 right now, but we're just going to toggle it up, and we're going to go do up to 3 on the trim. 0.7, 8, 9, 3 is set, and
no takeoff. Brake.
Oh, and I love the sound. All right, no takeoff brakes, flaps. Actually, my flaps are 2. That's what we had set. Let's go see the perf. Takeoff. Pitch 1.4. But it's giving, let me see if that, interesting. Oh, I don't know why it gave me a 1.4. All right, you know what? We'll configure it again. All right, we can go ahead and shut off the APU. Let's get the taxi light on, and let's get the parking brake down. We'll make a quick call here, and we'll taxi to the active. Fort Lauderdale traffic, JetBlue 2273, taxi to runway 10 left via Terminal 3 apron. Charlie Bravo 2, holding short, 10 left, Fort Lauderdale traffic. All right. All right, hold on here, guys. I need to... Let's go here. I have the X-Craft X-Craft E-Jets and X-Plane 12 cockpits confuse my brain, really? I actually want to try it. I want to try it for X-Plane 12. Now, X-Plane 12 recently got X-World Pro. I saw some other streamers use it. It is a payware product. I think I'm going to end up buying it. So it's like $35 American or whatever, but I'm going to have a look at it. We will be back in X-Plane 12 soon. Okay, I don't know where I'm going here. Actually, you know what? We'll just get out for. We'll do Tango. Somehow stream doesn't have VATSIM audio. Really? How? Okay, hold on. I'm going to see if I can fix it. I don't know. You know what? My OBS... Oh, you know why? Okay, I know why. Hold on, stand by here. Just, I'll get it on. Hold on. All right, even though we've gone a different way here. Check, check, check. It should be on. Sorry, guys, I've got the Streamlabs open here. I'm trying to figure it out. Merc, try to talk. Should come up. Yeah, 5x5. Can you hear me on the stream, though? Can you hear yourself on the stream? Okay. Yeah, but can you, and your voice gets picked up on the stream as well, right? Guys, check this out too. I mean, we got, okay. You can't hear me on the stream? Wait a second, what? Like on VATSIM, right? Yeah, it's 46. I know, I saw it. I think I've got enough room, I mean, because I've got X-Plane on it different. I've got it on a different drive. All right, yeah, don't worry, Merc. I'm gonna see if I can fix it. We aren't hearing the person you talked to on the street. Yeah, gotcha. I'm gonna see if I can get it all fixed up now. Once we go straight here. So why isn't it being picked up? Desktop, alert, live stream, game. Oh yeah, and my mode C is off too. I probably will get X World 2 World Bundle on my next paycheck. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it too, and we'll see it. Okay, I don't know why it's not picking it up. I've got the volume. Oh, you know why? Okay, that's why. Okay, now check, Merc. Now you'll be heard. I don't know what happened. You know what? I updated. And all my set, yeah, 5x5. Now you should be heard on the stream as well. No, it's, hold on a second. Okay, how about now? That's another reason why I didn't sound. I sound more off than I am. It was picking up my volume from my head from my camera. Yeah. It's, you know why? Because I did an update, guys. So like, I mean, even though I do sound like a little less energetic than before, I had it on the other I don't know, man. I just updated everything and things got all messed up. Plus, I had my OneDrive off and I resynced it with OneDrive, and I'll tell you, man. All right, now it's good. All right, guys. I will turn on the face cam too once we get airborne here. I want you guys to enjoy the airplane here.
And Jetblue 2273, I do not see you in TCAS. I think you're not on T8 array.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can fix that too. Thank you for that.
Roger.
Okay, yeah, so I'm still showing the message here to cast off. Let's see if we can fix this. So, okay, now
Lauderdale traffic, Jetblue 1697, AC20, ILS 10 left.
there we are. Now it should be on. Fort Lauderdale traffic, JetBlue 2273 holding short 10 left for landing traffic. Fort Lauderdale traffic.
Follow your traffic, JetBlue 2016 will be holding short runway 10 left by Bravo 1 after the landing traffic. For traffic.
No takeoff. Flat.
Why slats? I thought it was. Maybe it gave me a different configuration. I sound so tired too. Yeah, well, because it's like midnight on your end, right? So I promise you guys, I'll be okay. It's just fighting a cold. Plus, I had a super lazy day today too, and it just put me in that mood, right?
No takeoff. Flat.
Why? So is it flaps 1? Is it? I guess it's flaps 1. I had flaps 2. I don't know what my first officer did.
Takeoff. Okay.
There it is. All right. I think then even my trim is off. Actually, you know what? It says okay, so. All right, where is this guy? You guys see him? Guys, should we use the heads-up display? There it is. This is pretty cool, guys. Come on. Guys, how many likes do we have in here? Oh, 8 likes. All right, all right. Appreciate it. It'll wake me up. You know, that's another thing. I didn't have any good quality coffee today. Oh, look where Merc is. But we are on 2 different sceneries here. Actually, you know what? I can go up a little bit more. This is what happens when you take time away from flying, either on the desktop or in real life. Skymon Bravo 2. Yeah, it's all good. It's okay. I see you. It's going to work out. It'll work out. Yeah, I know. Right. Here's Bravo 1. Guys, this is payware scenery that I'm on. There's the beautiful... okay, here he comes. Whoa. Here he comes. All right, we'll watch his landing. I need to spend some time learning VATSIM and ATC terminology. Well, you've come to the right place. We can teach you. All you got to do is subscribe. Come into the Discord if you want. It's free to join as well. Exclamation Discord in the chat. And, you know, we can teach you. Or you can come and fly along with us as well. For some reason, it just automatically goes premium plug. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome on board. All right, we're going to watch this guy land. Oh, why does it just... breeze. What a greaser. What a greaser. Excellent landing.
Oh, it's bumpy, man. Holy shit.
No, man, it looked good on my end. Awesome.
Thanks, man. No, I meant the approach. The approach was yeah, it was bumpy.
Gotcha.
You'll see when you take off. Have fun.
Thanks, man. And if you want to see your landing, Skymaster 1 official, I'm live right now. Nobody's watching anyway.
Thanks, man.
Cheers.
But I am watching it, so that I think that counts. That's it.
Okay, yeah, great. Thanks.
For Lauderdale traffic, Jetblue 2016 will be laying up 10 left.
Sup, Age, Vintage Pilot. Watch Sky for a few streams and you'll pick up. Yeah, thank you so much for that, Sup, Age. All right, well, that landing got me excited for sure. That was a greaser of a landing. Thanks, man.
Where are you guys going?
We're going down to Saint Martin.
Beautiful. That place you never get old, eh?
Never. I learned the best by actually doing it. Listening doesn't help me retain information well. Yeah, that's true too. All right, Merc, bon voyage, my friend. Get out of here. We're in the beautiful E-Jet here. Let's go ahead and flight control check.
South Lauderdale traffic, Jetblue 2016 will be taking off runway 10 left.
So what do you guys think? Is this a viable option for the, narrow-bodied regional airplanes or airplanes that, service more shorter routes, I guess you can say? Or you could say direct competition to the A220. Of course, now, this airplane is getting phased out by some carriers, but they do have the E2 version, which if anybody can develop that, I'm down for that. And I've actually flown on the Porter one. So I love it. I love it. All right, there goes Merc. Watch his land. Watch his takeoff. There he goes. Holy smokes. There he goes. Ho, ho, ho. Using up a lot of runway. And there he goes. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. All right, let's take the runway here. So the landing light, taxi light can come off. We'll get the strobes on. Go ahead and ping the flight attendants. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you. Fort Lauderdale traffic, JetBlue 2273, lining up runway 10 left, holding short. Or, just waiting for departing traffic here at Fort Lauderdale traffic. All right, clear left. Clear right. It's a 3-hour flight, boys and girls. Okay, shorter runway. Actually, 9,000 feet, plenty of runway. But you know what? Let's utilize it. Let's take it all. I don't have Merc here on TCAS. We'll wait a little bit longer, create a little bit of spacing here, and we'll get out. Let's have a look at the VATSIM radar map here quickly.
Jetblue 2016, runway 10 left, wicket at Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, so he's already off the coast here. All right, guys, if you're ready, I'm ready. 15 of us in here, guys. That's exciting. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. But let's have another look at it.
How are you guys liking the A220?
Laggy, so laggy.
Any bugs?
Not really, but and no welcome crashes either. But you gotta really be careful with the performance.
Nice.
No problem.
Yeah, that's why I haven't bought it yet. But anyway, guys, I am excited for it. I will be buying it once they get all the kinks out. It's normal, I mean, they'll get it right. All right, if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's get out of here, shall we? Chrono set. Let's go flying, boys and girls. So throttle 50%, almost 50% here. We'll watch the engine spool up. Stable. And let's go. Toga. Fort Lauderdale traffic, JetBlue 2273, rolling 10 left, Lauderdale. All right, thrust is set. Airspeed's alive. Checked. Got that center line. Image seeker, welcome on board. Okay, V2. Let's go. Positive rate. You're coming up. And here we go. There's Denver wishing me a bon voyage. And here we are, guys. Look at this. Tell me this isn't sweet. And listen to the sounds. Yeah, we're gonna pitch the nose forward here. We'll bug up our altitude, even though we're not at 4,000 yet, but we'll bug it right up to our cruise altitude. We don't have any ATC. Pitch the nose forward, build that energy here. We'll get on the flight director. Speed is coming up. We'll do flaps up now. Fort Lauderdale traffic, JetBlue 2273 climbing through 3,000, heading eastbound, last call, Fort Lauderdale, so long. All right, flaps are up. Let's go ahead and get the autopilot turned on. We'll bring the speed back a little bit here. We'll set climb thrust. We're manually setting the climb thrust. We don't want to overspeed. We're at 250 knots. I hit the auto throttle as well, and here we are, guys. We are flying, and thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. Right on the takeoff. Love it. And here we go, guys. Look at this. FSS E-190, E-175. All we need is an E2 variant, and we got some competition here. Airplanes flying very nicely. Sounds are nice, textures are nice, performance is nice. I don't know why anybody else didn't. Well, I mean, you know what? It did get shadowed by the, the release of the A220, which, by the way, I'm excited for as well. Right? Just gonna wait for two things to happen: for it to get better optimized, and perhaps get, put on any build site. So. And another thing, I've got to learn how to fly it. So, anyway, guys, what do you think? What do you think of the aircraft? Look at this. I love how the A220 makes you put the MFD huge, like the, yeah, I know, yeah. The newer airplanes, of course, they've got the, they've got the touch screen, bigger displays, high resolution, all that sort of good stuff. So, have you gotten the Just Flight Fokker 170 for Microsoft? No, I haven't got that yet. All right, 10,000 feet. Let's go up to the top here. We'll get the landing lights off now. Taxi lights are off. We can desterilize the cockpit now because we're above 10,000 feet. No smoking will leave on. Of course, fasten seatbelt sign can come off. We can ping the flight attendants as well. We're good. We're going to continue with our after takeoff checks. Gear now is up and off. We'll make sure that the auto brake, of course, is off. Flaps are up and off, and spoiler is disarmed. After takeoff checklist is complete. We'll go over to our flight plan page, and here we are, guys. We can zoom out or scroll out of our route. Our route is all up in front here. You can even bug our heading. All you got to do is press it, and it'll put it right to your heading, which is nice. Same type of feature available on the G1000s if you are flying the G1000s. There we are, guys. All right, we can go over now and go put on our Unicom. 228. And here we are. Climbing nicely. VNAV, flight level change. It's all working nicely. Very nice. Guys, don't forget to join the Discord. Free to join. Exclamation Discord in the chat. I will be opening it up shortly. And if you've got any pictures that you want to share, any food pics, any comments or whatever, we can take a look. I do apologize for the start today, guys. It was a little rocky. You know, PC update, NVIDIA driver update, and then my OBS got updated, all kinds of. All right, climb thrust set. Yeah, nice. We're above 18,000 feet. We're in the standard barometric pressure region above 17,999 feet. It is Class A airspace. Transponders go to 299 or sorry, the baro is set to 299 not the transponders. All right, Merc. My manager, Merc, how is the audio? How is the stream quality? Talk to me, man. How we doing? Loud and clear? I joined the Discord. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Welcome on board. Look at this, guys. I love the sound of this. Look at that. The good old Jetblue. I know they retired the E-190s. And they are over on the A220s. But anyway, this is the build that we're on now. Just got updated. July 24th. Just a few days ago. Last week. I don't know why it got overshadowed. Like I said, it did get overshadowed by the release of the A220. But you know what? This is a great airplane, man. It's coming along nicely. So, I kind of hope these guys actually, somehow can bring out the E2. Just modernize it and bring it out. I know that there aren't a lot of carriers that are using it. Well, I don't know. I think in North America, I think it's... Actually, I've got to Google it. I got to find out. I know Porter Airlines is using it. And I know that there's a carrier in Europe that is using it. I think it's a great jet. It's looking nicely here. So how's everybody doing today? How's everybody's summer going, I guess? How's work? How's summer? How's life? Synthetic Aurora, welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. I gotta charge my phone, guys. Sorry about the face cam. I'm not in the best shape, boys. But, I mean, I do have it where I could turn it on. If you guys want to see what I look like, just watch one of the last streams. I haven't changed that much. Hello, I went to the JetBlue E-190 retirement party before the last flight departed. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Welcome on board. JFK to Boston. Well, that's another flight we can do. Maybe we can recreate that flight on a future stream. I do appreciate you coming to the channel, and of course I do appreciate you chatting or texting. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's have a look at our instruments here. I mean, they are on the, glass displays here, so to speak. But It's pretty much the same on all aircraft. You've got your primary flight display, which you know shows all your instruments, and then you've got your navigational display that's got, of course, your navigation and certain information on it as well. So anyway, I'm not gonna dive too deep into it, but we're gonna do a quick through. If you guys have any questions with it, I'll try to answer it. So up on the top here, these are our autopilot settings. So we've got speed mode enabled, autopilot is on, auto throttle is on as well. We've got lateral navigation, right? That is enabled, and we're at flight level change. That's our VNAV right now. Speed is 270 that we've got set in the flight management system and in the autopilot, and we are achieving that right now. So you've got your speed tape on the left side, your altitude tape on the right. That's what they're called, they're tapes. And then you've got your VSI over here, that's your vertical speed indicator. So we're trending, or we're indicating 270. We've got Mach indication as well in the bottom here. We're doing Mach 0.674 Mach, that's the M. In the climb, which is perfect. We've got the attitude indicator right in front here, the artificial horizon. The magenta dot here in the middle, that is our flight director. And you can see, blue sky, of course, is up. Brown is the earth, the ground. And you can see the nose is just, I'd say maybe 3 degrees above the horizon. So perfect. We look down here, we've got some of our navigational display. Ground speed, 421 knots in the climb. The magenta here, FMS, that's the the autopilot that we're on. Flight management system 1. Our waypoint, or distance to waypoint, time to the waypoint. Our current heading, track and heading are different. Of course, it takes the wind into account. We take a look over here right in the bottom. These two little arrows here are representing the winds. Just surprisingly really calm, but we are further down south. So we've got 2 knot crosswind, 2 knot tailwind. If we look over onto the navigational display, same type of thing, right? So we've got our track, waypoints, our compass rose, all that sort of stuff. I know I said I wasn't going to dive too deep into it, but I think I kind of did. So on the bottom here is the vertical. So it's got a vertical profile as well, which is nice. So everything looks good. Nice. As long as there's no, bells or sirens going off, we're doing good. Simply Aviation, welcome on board. I work at the hangar, so we drove over Synthetic Aurora. That's so cool, man. So neat. I have connections at Boston hangar. They were the lucky ones because they got to sign it before it flew to the graveyard. Oh, no way. Did they fly it to the graveyard? I'm surprised nobody else picked it up. Well, I mean, I guess it might be, I don't know, like the time on the airframe, and, sometimes they get parted out. Sometimes new airplanes actually get parted out, which is kind of sad, but that is the life of an aircraft, I guess. Synthetic Aurora says, but missed that bird. Nice. Simply Aviation, welcome. All right, 30,000 feet. We've got 9,000 more to go. We are on VATSIM. You guys can track us over on VATSIM if you'd like. VATSIM radar. There is an event going on in the St. Martin. I don't know how many folks are going to end up going down. Or at least there was. I don't see anybody on right now, but that's okay. We'll do our thing. Maybe we'll get the good old Skymaster playlist going again. Events over, Sky. Yeah, it's all good. You know what? It's okay. We're gonna go. It'll just be you and me, and all the folks watching, all the people watching. Airplane pics. Yeah, let's get up to cruise altitude. Let's get settled, and we'll do it. Do it for sure. Yeah, guys, if you want to drop pics in the Discord, I will open it up. I'll tell you, the sounds on takeoff were pretty good, actually. I've been saving a picture for so many days. Yeah, I know. I've been kind of down the last couple of weeks, so I'll and I've been busy. Jet over elevators. There he is. My harshest critic has entered. Jade over, welcome to the stream. There's no lag so far. I am running auto FPS too, by the way, guys. That was a suggestion from Merc. I do appreciate it. It is running in the background, and I kind of turned down some of the settings. Actually, I'm gonna reset my settings the way I had them previously. Previously, as in like 2 or 3 months ago. You know, with the sim update, or sorry, the SU6 update, and with some of the NVIDIA updates, I tried to bump up the graphics settings, but I think I was over optimistic. So I'm gonna go back and get my settings the way my computer was happy with, and should be okay. All right, speed. Looking at the speed here, kind of slow. So I want to see if I can somehow bump up the speed. So let's see. At what cost? Let's see if we can go up to 8.1. So we did select it, and it is trying to go up to that speed. So that's a test right there. St. Martin is an interesting airport. Excited to see the landing. How long is the flight? It should be in the description. I think it's 3 hours and 1 minute gate to gate. Or the air time is 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah. Got time. I haven't streamed for a long time. I do appreciate you guys being in here. We will do a cabin tour. We do have the heads-up display. This is pretty cool. Look at that. We might use it for our landing. Why not? Does look pretty neat. Pretty nifty. Just got to get it all set up right for the landing. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Sky, check the Discord. All right, guys. All right. Guys are excited about the Discord. Let me open up Discord here on the PC. We'll have a look. All right, so airplane pics. All right, we're gonna go from the bottom, and then we'll work our way up. How's that? So screen capture. So what did they update on the? Actually, you know what? If you go back to the beginning of the stream, it shows it on the log. So on the electronic flight bag, when I panned over to it, it had a list of everything that's been updated. All right, here's Merc in the beautiful Jetblue. I do appreciate your honesty about the lag. I don't know why it looks so good for some other streamers. So I'd be pretty disappointed, you know, if someone is, you know, not completely honest with the performance of the aircraft. But whatever. I mean, I guess it all depends on the machine that you're running it on too, right? So some of these, you know, other content creators have really powerful streaming PCs and, you know, gaming PCs. So. All right, beautiful, beautiful. But anyhow, having said that, guys, you know, this airplane's been 6 years in the making. I'm just as excited as the next guy. I'm just going to hold off a little bit longer. There is another big update getting pushed out for it next week that's going to address some of the performance issues. And also, I'm gonna wait until it gets put on the AnyBuild store, just because I know you can transfer it over now from the Microsoft store over to the AnyBuild store, but I mean, I've already got an account set up there and all that sort of stuff, so I'll wait. Ooh, look at this TWA 727, beautiful airplane. I remember this. I remember the TWAs. I remember. Wow, look at this. Swiss Air. Probably wait a few months for the I'm not in a rush. Some streamers got either a 4090 or a 50. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, that's not to say that you can't make it work with your PC as well, right? Like, there's compromise. Like, for this game and when you get into flight simming, you'll know you'll always have to compromise. You'll have to find your sweet spot. You can't have it all. That's, you know what, Merc? I think it might be time for me to get the TriStar. I watched V1 stream it, and I mean, he was honest about it. Said, if you're not familiar with putting in the INS, coordinates and everything, you can quick, enter a flight route. There's different options on how to get your flight plan all loaded up and everything. So it's cool. Hunter, where is Hunter? Mr. Hunter, I have a feeling RX 67. Oh no. Hunter, you want to buy one of my graphic cards? I'll sell you a what is it, a 2080 Ti. That thing's a giant. It's huge. Beautiful pictures here, guys. Vintage Pilot, beautiful. Look at this. I guess this is the Fokker. I love it. How much is the Fokker? Maybe we should get the Fokker. If I had Microsoft 2024, I'd get the TriStar, but now I'll stick with the TriStar and P3D. Oh, really? Yeah, they have it for that as well. I loved P3D. Well, P3D 4, version 4. Beautiful pictures here. Guys, all you got to do is join the Discord, and you can look at them, and you can, drop your own likes, drop your own comments to the pictures. Wow, look at that. I can't wait for the 787. We need a 787 in here. Hunter, welcome to the stream, Mr. Hunter. Hope your summer is going well. Air India Express. Beauty, 737-800. I don't own the Fokker. Those are all from X-Plane 12. I see. Still nice pics. I will be back in X-Plane 12, guys. Maybe even tomorrow. If I can get this X World Pro installed. Well, I mean, I gotta buy it first. Beautiful pictures, guys, and maybe even tomorrow I might do a semi long haul tomorrow. I want to recreate my flight that I'm going to be doing next Saturday. Do you use Chase Plane? Yes, I have Chase Plane. Max 8, not 737. Ah, gotcha. I've had a busy time. Just finished volunteering for a musical theater program that I used to do. Now I help with it. Nice. I'm in the process of moving. Haven't done a VATSIM flight probably since June. Oh no, Hunter. Well, congratulations on your moving. Are you coming? Are you coming down to the GTA? Yeah, it's been a while since we've flown the Max as well, the iFly. I truly need, yeah, the 747. Oh my god, that's like one of my favorites. Beautiful pictures, guys. Look at this one. And then, of course, guys, when I come back from this holiday, I gotta take this computer in. I gotta find out what's going on with it. And when I do that, I'm gonna actually see if I can get my hard drives like swapped. So like the drive that I've got the Windows on, I want to put it on a bigger drive and maybe get like a second one. Even though I've got like 4 drives in here already, hard drives. And then I can get this digital combat simulator because I do own some airplanes with it or from it. And yeah, I'd like to get into this, you know, and if I can convince some of you to come on as well, maybe we can form a squadron, and I'd love to stream some, like, you know, live dogfighting or live missions. You know, be like Call of Duty in the sky. So you know, we'll get the Top Gun helmets and all that sort of good stuff. I have 6 drive. My case physically cannot handle any more drives. I'll be the first one to join. I know, Simply Aviation. I know. Still waiting for the digital combat sim streams. I know. We're gonna do it. I'll do it. I promise you, I'll do it. It's just work's been busy. I mean, summer, you know, like we're kind of short staffed. People are going on holidays and stuff, so cover and anyway. Beautiful pictures, guys. Brew Force, holy smokes, I haven't seen you in a long time. Look at Brew Force. 260 at 298. Wow. He gets all of those. How about food picks, guys? I know there was some food picks here. Food picks. Mr. Hunter, oh my god, with the fried chicken and the brisk lemonade. Sweet Jesus. I want to get the IL-2 or the IL-2 Korea. I don't know, actually, I want to get the F-14. It's not that hard. Hunter, I would love to do it. You, me, Simply Aviation, I'll get your Sim CFI. Merc, you got to get in on this too. We'll get a nice fighter pilot squadron in, and away we go. All right, let's get back into the flight deck here, shall we? What am I doing here on the speed? I think I just chimed in now. What? I don't know if it chimed in the speed. I think the altitude is kind of... Let's do ENAV. All right, let's see if it'll catch it now. We're not quite at 39,000 feet. And if we take a look at our ground speed now, 471, it's not that bad. We've got a 34 knot crosswind and an 8 knot tailwind. I'll take it. And bug our heading here. DSS, digital combat is not your thing. All right. That's fair. Well, I mean, if you get it, you could be my Rio. You could be my backseater. Simply Aviation says, I'm going to smoke some people. Oh, easy. I absolutely love that feeling. Food picks. All right. Sweet baby Jesus. Look at this, guys. I'm getting hungry already. Wow, look at that. That looks amazing. My mouth is watering. Oh my goodness. I gotta close it. Seriously. I prefer Arma 3 more on military stuff, probably because I prefer the Navy SEALs more. Oh, gotcha. Well, I mean, if you guys want to do Call of Duty too, I mean, I won't stream it, but I'd love to get back into Call of Duty. I had a good team, but sadly the team has been dismantled. Where's your face cam? I'm not going to turn it on today. I'm in rough shape, Jad. In rough shape. Face cam will come back. Appreciate you being in here though. But what I will do for you, Jad, since you always ask, we will do a cabin check. We'll do a tour of the aircraft here, so take a look. Now, someone asked about the updates. When you first do the update, all the stuff that they fixed or that they've improved on is listed on the electronic flight bag. Now, at the beginning of the stream, I had it on that, so you can quickly look through, or you can just do a Google search and find out what they've updated. But indeed, there was an update. Build time July 24th. They released it. I knew about it as soon as it got released. I was going to try to stream it, but you know, between time and my computer being silly and not cooperating, I never got a chance to do it until now. So anyway, you can look into it. There is a new update, and I like the airplane. I like it. I've always liked the way it looked. Extra qualities have been really good right from the beginning. You know, the developers were true to their word, and they did keep, you know, their promise of giving us the full autopilot. Not autopilot, sorry, but the you know, flight management system, the VNAV, the vertical navigation. Yeah, I mean, I like the airplane, and you know, for the price that they gave it to you, with the disclaimer that it is still in development. Hey, if you've got, you know, a little bit of extra money, why not support the developers? So anyway, I think it looks good. So come around here in the back. It looks neat. Oh, there is a little note here. Let's see if read it. Dear fellow pilots, thank you for supporting us in this early access. There you go. It's made. It is made with heart, sweat, and a lot of coffee. It may not be complete yet, but we're constantly working on it, and they are. Please carefully follow the procedure guide for a smooth experience. Appreciate that. Yeah. So, thank you. Now there are diehard, you know, armchair pilots out there, you know, that want the checklist. They'll do everything, you know, by the book. More power to them. But you know, for what I do, you know, take off, put the autopilot on, talk, enjoy the lights, the sounds. You know, enjoy the company of the folks in the chat. I'm happy with that. We've got the airworthiness certificate here. Sometimes there's Easter eggs in here, but this looks all good. Sadly, my passengers aren't on board, but I can hear them. There might be an update for the GSX. Anyway, I think it looks great. 2.2 configuration. I magically appeared in my stream library. What? Oh yeah, Warzone. Really? Yeah. I'd play Warzone. Warzone sucks ass now. Really? Just play it on your Xbox. Oh, I mean, I have it on Xbox too. I got myself a t-shirt with my favorite aircraft printed on it. I posted the picture in general chat. You can take a look. Thanks, man. We'll take a look. Ferry flight? Sky, what Call of Duty you play on? We play, what is it called? Warzone. Oh, we play, shit, I can't remember the names now. Oh my god, I can't remember the names of them. I don't play the Plunder. I think it was Plunder. I don't play Plunder anymore. I can't remember now, guys. It was during the pandemic. It was during the lockdown, so it's been that long. Shit, I probably even forgot how to play. Is it mobile? No. I play it on the PC. Originally, I played it on Xbox, but then we got to the point where I moved it over to the PC because my aiming wasn't that good using the Xbox controller. So, Hunter says, "I'll take a whole bucket of fried chicken, 2 steaks medium rare, and 2 pints of Canadian." Oh my God! In 1A, you got it, buddy. Yeah, I know. 7 years ago. It's crazy. What a time to be alive. All right, let's go get Hunter his bucket of chicken and 2 pints of beer. I think the airplane looks good. And it performs good too. I mean, I've got no issues with that. In terms of performance, not yet at least. You know what? There is some things missing now. I don't know the seat numbers. You know what? Let's pretend this is 1A. Mr. Hunter, here is your... Let's look at your menu here. Whole bucket of fried chicken, KFC. 2 steaks medium rare and a pint of Canadian, sir. Sky, is your flight entertainment broken? It is. 2010 to 2017 felt way longer than 2019 to 2026. Yeah, possibly. All right, I can see Merck's contrail here. Up ahead. Let's zoom out. The long flight, boys. Let's get some more likes in here. Sir, I asked for 2 pints. Okay, we did give it to you. I would like to ask where my second one is. You got to finish your first one, sir. Where's Merck's airplane? Do you see him in front of you? I don't quite see his airplane, but I see his contrail. But it's kind of getting obscured by the clouds. He's up there. I'm sitting just behind him. I'll take 1 chicken burger, fries, and a Coke Zero, please. Absolutely. He'll do it. Right behind him. First class. There you go, Mr. Simply Aviation. Here is your chicken burger, fries, and Coke Zero. Thank you for flying Skymaster 1. All right, back inside the flight deck. Let's go ahead and close the door. All right. What about a beer? Chad, you want a beer too? Where are you sitting? Where's Merck's airplane? Oh, I already read that. Guys, if I missed anything in the chat, I apologize. Ooh, I'm right at the speed limit. I've got a limit caution here. You know what? We'll just bring it down just a tad. I think that's what it means. Do a flyby, sunset flyby. I'll tell you, the sounds are sweet. Screenshot this. You know, I hope I have enough fuel. Yeah, baby. Send it. Starting to wake up. Sounds of jet engines starting to wake me up, boys. My digital combat instincts would ask me to climb above the clouds, above the cons. Sky, when will you work on Skymaster 2? Having a hard time working on Skymaster 1 right now. But maybe we'll do Skymaster 2. Trucking. All right, you wanted to see, let's have a look at this picture in the, that looks pretty cool. There we can, right on, that's a nice shirt. Cool, thanks for sharing. And Mrs. Skymaster 2, what do you mean Mrs. Skymaster 2? Mrs. Sky 2? One Mrs. Skymaster is enough. I don't need a second Mrs. Skymaster. I don't know what you're trying to say. Maybe that could be for Halloween. Halloween is coming. All right, guys, I like the vertical profile here, you know, the cross section. If you take a look, we're going to be level now for a little over 500 nautical miles. And then we're going to drop like a stone into Saint Martin. I hope we have enough fuel to get there, guys. Got 5,690 tons in the tanks. Go over on the first officer side here. We should bring Skydogs 1 on YouTube. We'll do it soon. I just have a lot of things in my office here now. I gotta create some space, but I'm not gonna do anything until I come back from my vacation, guys. I'm going on vacation next Friday. So. I'll try to upload some shorts while I'm gone. Oh, it's got 40,000 on this end. I wonder why. Oh, look, it went 40,000. Why did it? There. Interesting. I must have hit a button. All right, zoom, zoom. I was just pulling your leg. All good. When will you come back from vacation? In 2 weeks. I'll stream the day that I come back. The day after I come back. But I kind of want to recreate my flight tomorrow. And it is an overseas flight. I don't know if... you know what? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll start it later and we'll do it. We'll do a transatlantic. Who's up for it, boys? Transatlantic. Destrodom, welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Evening, Skymaster and crew. How's it going, Sky? How do you like this plane? I was thinking of getting it, but I wasn't sure it was good. I like this airplane, seriously. Performance now is good. It's almost got a complete, you know, working VNAV. At least the basics work, and that's good enough for me. Texture quality is good. Sounds are great. Above all, the performance is good. It's got SimBrief integration. It is a smaller jet, which means it's more versatile. You can take it into you know, different airports all around, and it was reasonably priced. I don't know what price it's at right now, but you know, because it is, quote, a work in progress, the developers, you know, haven't really released it at like a too outrageously high price, right? And so far they've stuck to their word of offering up the updates. So in my books, it's a go. I have no regret. You know, I don't lose any sleep for buying this aircraft. So big thumbs up from me. You know, and it is supporting the developers too, right? So now if these guys, I know they probably have a lot on their plates, but if they could bring out an E2 version, oh, I'll tell you. I'll have my credit card ready in a second. This is Flight Sim Studio. You're correct. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, FSS Flight Sim Studio. Maybe I'll update the in the description, you know, give them a shout out. So if they're watching, you know, good job. Good job. Other streamers might say other things, whatever, right? No performance issues. You know, I don't have an overly, you know, powerful PC. So actually, you know what? We'll go back on this. This is a nice picture or a nice camera view. Sounds are good. Texture qualities are good, like I said. And this is the E-190. So you get an E-170 and an E-190. They're, you know, you'll have to buy them separately, or I think you can bundle them for a saving. So why not have both? I've got both. So, and I don't know if they come on sale. They might come on sale sometimes. So, you know, if you're not sure, just wait until they go on sale. Destro Dom, thank you. No, thank you. Appreciate you stopping in. I've been, like I said, I've been a little down lately, guys. So down as in like fighting a cold or a virus, but said I'm going to use my vacation time to re-energize. Simply Aviation. I spotted the plane printing on my t-shirt. Sent a video already. Print it. All right, cool. We'll take a look in a bit. What's with the comm on the engines? Oh yeah, I guess. I mean, it's just the livery. It's just the livery. I think it's a pretty cool livery, actually. So here it is. Now I am using the reshade, but I don't have Rex Atmos enabled. It also has hashtags too, right? Hashtag follow at Jetblue. Shout out to Jetblue. I did pick up this livery off flightsim.to, and it's got a Wi-Fi signal. Oh, pretty cool. Blue skies and tailwinds, boys. Which variant are you using? Aerosoft or Contrail? I think no. I got it from Aerosoft. So I had to download their app. But I think it's available on Contrail as well now. So find out where you're getting the better deal, if there is one. Sometimes, you know what, you'll get a better deal on one over the other. I only have the E-190, 195. I have them all. So if you guys want to see another flight, maybe not today. Well, maybe. I mean, it's been a while since I've streamed. Maybe we could do another night flight in the E-170. Yeah, most of the things I have is on Contrail, other than the aircraft. But I think you can even switch it over. So even the sounds change, you know. I think it looks great, and it flies pretty good too. So it's got a little bit of weight on it. Controls are good. There you can see Merc off in the distance. The outside looks great. Sky, will you land over the beaches? Because in real life at St. Marteen airport, there's a beach there. Yes, I've actually been there a long time ago. And the airplanes were landing overhead. It was beautiful. It was amazing. It was a long time ago. I love the island. I love it. I would go back to St. Marteen. I'm sure Mrs. Skymaster would like to too. I don't believe I've flown it ever on VATSIM. I don't on VATSIM. Oh. Back inside the flight deck. Maybe we're going to be dimming some of the switches soon. We are going into night. I do like this, guys. I do like the heads-up display. And it's cool because it's based on your eye position, which in real life it's like that too, right? So I guess that would be square, almost like that. Should we use it for the landing? Shout out to Mrs. Sky. I'll let her know. Hunter, I was asking if you have the plane type faster than the brain copied. All good. I mean, this is pretty elaborate. Like the heads up display, it's got a lot of good information on it. No need for us to use it now, but I mean, if we were ever in a position where, you know, we had low visibilities, better to have the eyes up than down. All good, guys, all good. Have a look at the wing section here. Actually, you guys like kind of this different view. Not a lot to see. I mean, it is open water. It is nice, but the wing view is pretty good. Guys, I do appreciate you all coming into the chat. Okay, I'm gonna do a flyby, so it might get a little louder. Oh, love it. All right, you're gonna have to start playing around with the. There. Start bringing down the ECAV. Now I think I've got. I'm not really familiar with the lighting. Yeah, so how do I turn off this light in the back here? Is there a sterile nav strobe red beacon? Who's familiar with this airplane? Main panel. Pedestal. Cockpit lights. Main panel. Oh, dome off. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so it is off now. Still seems like there's lights. I think it's just the light from outside, but that does look better. Meow. I had to. Meow. There's Merc. I like your meow. It's nice. Just checking if you were asleep. Airport and plane spotting VR. Welcome on board. Hi, I'm from Mexico. Can anybody tell me which is the latest version of the 190, 195, please? I have it installed. Yes, excellent. Welcome on board the channel. I do appreciate you. Excellent question. Here you go, my man. This is what we're rocking right now. It's on this little placard. If I press it, it'll disappear. And if you want to know the updates, just go through the Google and you know, type in, it'll give it to you. If not, go to the beginning of my stream, and I've got the camera view positioned on the electronic flight bag. It had some of the particulars in there. So build time July 24th, 2026, and it's build 9457, version 0.10.41. So that's what we're running now. It is a new update. It's only a few days old. 31st. Yeah, it's a week old. I'm surprised nobody streamed it, so maybe I'm the first. Like I said, I wanted to do it before. I did collaborate a little bit with Merc. Me and Merc were trying to get a VATSIM flight in, but my PC was been acting up, and so anyway, better late than never. Excellent. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you, my man. And I know the Aero Mexico has the E-190, and I was looking at flights. Stay tuned. If you subscribe to the channel, my friend, I'll definitely be in the Aero Mexico in the near future, and you know, I got to go back to Oaxaca because I do own the payware version of it. Lol, meow. FAA wants to know your location, Simply Aviation. Thank you so much for the info. You got it, my friend. Have I got Rex Atmos on? No, no. But I do have Reshade. I am running Reshade. Everyone is looking at the A220 at the minute, so they overlooked the update. Exactly, Destrodom. Yeah, I said it before. I said it got overshadowed by the A220. Easy. It is funny, though. I mean, the barking. Now subscribe, my friend. Thank you so much for that airplane. Airport and plane spotting VR. Thank you. And yeah, it got overshadowed. I mean, the A220 is a big deal anyhow. I mean, it's 6 years in the making. It's an outstanding aircraft. I will get it. I will get it. I'm just going to hold off a little bit. I want the performance to improve a little bit, and I've got to get familiar. I've got to get familiar with how the airplane, you know, gets programmed, gets set up. Sky say meow. Meow. There you go. Hope we don't get in trouble out here. All right, we got some more airplane pics. Let's go ahead and open it up. I don't know if there's sound on this. Wow, look at that. Love that sound. Love it. We'll give a salute for that as well. And these ones we saw. Pet pics. We got pet pics. Simply Aviation. Oh, what a cute dog. What a cutie. Car pics. Greg. Winnie. I know it's from a few days ago, but look at that. Oh my God, I haven't seen one of these in a long time. That's cool. I appreciate it. Hunter. Hunter with the red arrows. I actually saw these guys a long time ago. They have a watch too, eh? They have a Citizen watch if you're into watches. Oh my God. Wendell, what the hell? I can't show that, man. That's funny though. Hey Wendell, welcome on board. Welcome, welcome. Easy, man. Easy with your shenanigans. Posted photos of last Sunday, the red arrows. I might have to shave my goatee. My mouth isn't liking it so far. It sounds like hell. Uh-oh. I'm not shaving my beard. I've got a good beard going. Actually, you know what? Let me see. Should I don't know if I can get the face cam on. It's not working. Hold on. Let me see. Here I am, boys. Here I am. And here I go, boys. Here I go. All right. Got the beard, Skymaster beard going. All right. Beard's looking neat. Yeah, just, I don't know, man. I'm just fighting this, I don't know. And to be honest, too, I had a lazy day today, too. I just got into a lazy mood, so. Wow, look at that. They look like little UFOs. Holy smokes, look at this one. There they are. They look so small. Bearskin Airlines. I would love to. Even for bearskin. Although I'm not doing anything for studying, I'll tell you that, boys. Shame on me. Shame on me. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay, you crossed it out. Why are you putting the numbers down? No, Merc, no, don't show that. Alitalia. Oh, I like the models. Now that's sexy. Look, when I come to Europe next week, I was telling Mrs. Skymaster I want to rent one of these. I'd actually take that. I'd take the BMW. Old style BMW. I would take that. I love the old BMWs. Sky, it's an old Alitalia business card. Oh, okay. That's why I got off it. I don't want anybody accidentally showing stuff they shouldn't. This guy, H1U, welcome on board. I just tuned in. How's the update? So far, it's good. It's good. I mean, everything in the aircraft is working good, and performance is great. I'm happy with it. I'm going to be streaming it, you know, again in the next week for sure. I'll try to before we, before I go on my holiday. So. It's from the early 2000s. Nice. I knew you worked for Alitalia. Update's good. Performance is good. Sounds are good. I like it. I like it. Aero Pulse 90, welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, I mean, I just 10 minutes ago went on a rant on me liking the airplane. So it's good. Now, I don't know if you guys can pick this up, but you can see the reflections. I don't know if you can see the reflections of the dials. I don't know. See how they're going away now? I'm not sure if it's picking it up on the stream, but it's little details like that. And if performance doesn't get affected by that, why not have it? You know, I'm down for that. So, and like I said, the developers kept their word. They did give us a functioning VNAV. It might not be, perfect. I mean, I haven't tested it other than the basics, but for the type of flying that I do, everything works good. The texture quality has been on point right from the beginning. The sounds are good. The price point was good. The developers are upfront about it, not being a finished product. Why not? Why not? They're all goes for me. Different content creators will have different opinions. To each their own. Like I said, for me, it's a go. Why is it like it's getting really dark now? Holy smokes. Just like that. I haven't done night flying in a long time. And actually, because I don't have the camera on, I'm going to off my light in here. And yeah, we're going to fly in the dark. Yeah, we can see the reflection. Yeah, it's little things like that. And, performance hasn't been compromised at all. So now I'm going to play with the lighting now even more. And we'll get it all tuned in. It's a little oversaturated here, but that's because probably I've got the brightness all the way up. So let's have a look at some. Let's put the floodlight. That looks good. Looks good. It'd be nice to see like a little flicker of the thing coming on, the light coming on. But she's nice. It's nice. Mexican Aviator, welcome on board, my friend. Welcome. And Aero Pulse 90, welcome as well. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Have you seen the Boston Tea Party event? I've participated in the past. I would love to have done it again. Well, maybe, you know what, if we can get there on a good time, maybe we'll go back. Maybe we'll do a E-170, like today, we'll do an E-170 Toronto to Boston or something. Oh yeah, your A220 is so dark? All right, we'll check it. I gotta play around with the lighting. But let's have a look at yours. Oh yeah, you're right. That looks good. Nice. Very nice, yeah. Excellent. Guys, the Discord, free to join, exclamation Discord in the chat. And then of course when we're on cruise here, I do turn it on and everybody can have a look. All right, so I do have a little bit of lighting on this side here. What how can we get this down? Looks like there's light bleed from somewhere. Where is it? I don't see it. It's all, maybe it's, I can see the reflection of the strobe. That's pretty cool. That's really dark out. Gotta be a switch down here. I'm not familiar with the oh, you know where? Up here. Hold on. So main panel. There we go. There we go. There. Now I still got light from somewhere. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where the... Gotta jump back in and explain. So yeah, absolutely. I was just talking about that. So Mexican Aviator, I'm gonna buy that X World Pro. It's like 35 bucks. I'm gonna buy it. I'll get it installed and we'll have a look at it. Miss my video again? Oh, the airplane, I already played it. Unless you put another one on. Sky, we should do a Montreal, LaGuardia, and even Washington, D.C. The RNAV approaches is so freaking neat. Okay, I'm down. Floor lighting should be on the 4 switch on your left. All right. No, it's down. It's all the way down. Oh, that's flood lighting. Floor lighting. Charts. I don't see it. I don't know, there's a lot. Oh, okay, we can dim this. Ooh, that's... All right. There's a lot of light bleed on that. So we get that down. But it still looks bright from somewhere. I don't know. It looks like light is coming in from somewhere. You missed my video twice? Twice? Which video, man? Okay, hold on. All right, let's fix the lighting issue here, and then I'll show you a video. Also, have you had... Really? I didn't know Porter... Yeah, Porter went with the E2, the Embraer, which they're using right now. I've flown on it. I've been on the A220 with Air Canada as well. The second switch on your left is the floodlights, Sky. Seconds? Yeah. Is that the one to turn on? Now it's so dark? I don't know. It's not bad. Is it too dark now? I can turn it up a bit. That's the pedestal light. There still is a little bit of bleed. Light bleed. Now it's dark. Perfect. Synaptic E2? I wish. Even these guys, if Flight Sim Studio, if these guys bring out an E2. Look at that. All right, let's have a look at this picture. I don't know, video. Where's the video, man? I missed the video. Oh, there's another one here. All right. All right, let's have a look here. Synaptic is planning on a 100 variant for the A220. I'm so happy. Nice. Perfect. Thanks, man. Thanks for sharing. Ah, there's the Milky Way again. All right, I guess the lighting's a little bit better now. I can see the strobes. I can see Murkoff in the distance here. See his strobes. Beautiful. And we still got a long way to go, guys. Been airborne now for... Actually, I don't even know how long now. 1 hour and... What is it? I don't even know how long we've been airborne. I don't know what's going on with my chrono. You use Rex? I'm not using it right now. I'm using just Reshade. I just don't want to overburden my PC. Well, the scenery looks amazing. It does, right? Here, we'll do another. Well, that's why it's like showing like that. Just a sliver of light. That looks pretty good. We're over the islands of Turks and Caicos. Nice. I can find out how long it takes for landing. All right, back in the very dark flight deck. And like I said, oh, look at that. That's cool. That is cool. Maybe a little bit too green, but I'm sure there's a way. Oh, yeah, we can. There, look at that. That's awesome. Whoa, a little bit of turbulence there. That looks cool. I'm not going to lie. Even the green. All right, I don't know, maybe, I don't know why we're kind of oscillating now. Maybe we hit a rough patch. Holy shit, too radioactive. Simply aviation, you, I showed the video, man. Is that too bright? Yeah, you could change it. There is a little bit of oversaturation and color bleed, but whatever, right? I still like the airplane. I don't know why we're still 500 nautical miles out. We're dealing with a 1-knot tailwind. 459 on the ground speed now. Holy smokes. 4,700 kilograms remaining. I hope I have enough fuel to get there. It's very F-16-ish. I actually like it. It's got a hue. A green hue. Remind me never to use it. We got a wind change from a tailwind to a crosswind. Very violent now. All right. So it caught you too. You know, maybe we'll just we'll go rest inside. That's cool. Even this. Sky overspeed the airplane? Nah. Look at the Milky Way. Get it in the. I wonder if there's a way to get the lights on in here. Ooh, that doesn't look. It looks a little. I don't like the way that looks. Oh, it is bumpy. Holy smokes. 1 hour until we reach the Dutch island of St. Martin. Nice. I'm okay with that. August might be the month for the 757 release. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's all we need. I'm down for that. Hey guys, give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm back. Sitting here in the dark. First time. Actually, you know what? I should put on the camera. I'll show you guys. There, you can barely see me. Ooh. That's amazing. We got a toucan, the 75 there, huh? What is that? What are you trying to say? Scary Skymaster. I actually like it like this. You know, I don't know, there's so many things I want to do. I just don't have time. Unless I can make it big on YouTube and have this as my primary source of income. On Cotton, it's in Central America. Let's do it, man. I want to fly this airplane now. This and the E-170. I do like the little touches. Like I said, the reflections, at the electronic flight bag integration, or the SimBrief integration. We can see the reflection or the pulsing of the strobes. Now it's getting dark. It's a dangerous approach similar to the Kai Tak. I don't know if you're streaming tomorrow, but if you're planning any long haul, sadly I can't attend due to chores. That's all good. Yeah, I am planning to do one. No, but I'm off on Monday, so I might do it Monday. We have a holiday here on Monday. So Monday is a stat holiday here in my province. So I'm off. I could do one on Monday, but I do kind of want to do this long haul. Recreate the flight that I'm going to be on. Or at least the route. Maybe I'll pick a different airline. Plus I get typical August break and I want to chillax, if you know what. Yeah. Chillax myself, if you know what I mean. Oh my god. All good, my friend, all good. I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be off 2 weeks. So. Well, more like 12 days. Make sure you do an everyone ping announcement and server that. Yeah. I will. Open up the VATSIM radar map. We'll take a look. Holy smokes, look at it. Actually, there's not a lot of airplanes on VATSIM. There's controllers. Well, what is going on in the west side here? What the heck is this? Oh, look at that. There's a little conga line here. What happened to our little conga lines? It's only me and Merc. Merc, you're catching up with me on flight hours too, aren't you? I'm at 1901. I've taken a big break. Oh, there's an event there? Damn. I miss doing these big crazy events. Boston is done now too. There was a Hong Kong event today too. Check my hours, Sky. What are your hours now? How can I check? Oh, okay. Wow, 1,046. What the hell? Yeah, I saw. Wow. You're catching up. You'll probably overtake me. I don't care. I mean, it's whatever. It's still cool. All right, guys. So for tomorrow, you guys want to see another Microsoft flight or X-Plane 12? And then you see Captain Canada. Yeah, well, Captain Canada's been doing it for years. I do like the night lighting now. It's actually like a lot darker than it was before. I don't know if it's a reshade thing. I don't know if it's the reshade that I'm using. I never did a night flight with the reshade, so. But this looks good. I mean, this is what night flying is, right? I wonder why the engine parameters didn't go to cruise. They're still in climb. I wonder if that's something that I have to toggle. I can't even see the throttle switch. There's another St. Martin event tomorrow night. Well, there you go. We should take off from there. Now I'm in cruise. I just set it and now it went to cruise. I think it's switching between. Getting very, very sleepy. I'm getting very sleepy. Who's up for a barrel roll? I wouldn't do it in this airplane. Merc, you alive, buddy? The barrel roll was crazy. I don't think a lot of people liked it. I thought it was fun, but whatever. Like some diehard flight simulators, oh, you can't do that. Ah, come on, it's just a sin. If I can, maybe I'll fly the A320 tomorrow instead. I kind of want to fly the 777. I haven't been in the 777 freaking hot minute. You know what I'm saying, boys? Or even the A350. Or the actually I tried the A380. Didn't work out. The combat pilot inside. Oh my god. I gotta get another hard drive. I will when I come back. I will. I get this PC all fixed up. Take it to my local PC store. I know the guys there. They'll fix it. I'll fix it good. Oh yeah, I'll get that too. I might get that tomorrow. That's not a problem. Holy smokes, guys. Are we there yet? Well, 250 nautical miles, top of descent. A little bit past. You just see it on the 250 mile ring here. TOD, top of descent. We've got top of descent, boys. Weather. Shall we? No, actually, you know what? I'll probably end up messing up the whole PC. Make sure to enable the auto launch option on the VRAS since it's enabled by default somehow. Roger. Since it's not. Didn't know he was recording. My friend shared a very old video of us dogfighting on his story, Flanker versus Hornet. I was busy watching that. Ah, nice. Do you have the super carrier, Sky? I do. And I have the F-18. I thought I had the F-16 too, but I don't think I do, but I'll get it. I think I tried the F-16. It was hard. And the F-14, I did it on a trial, you know, and oh my God, I got to get the F-14. Top Gun was like my favorite movie growing up. Favorite. The original Top Gun. Actually, the Top Gun 2 was... I actually liked it even better than Top Gun 1. I liked it. Yeah, that's what I want to get. I watched Top Gun 2022. Amazing. Merc, were you a pilot when the first one came out, or were you still going through school? Merc, I know you're a retired pilot, man. Don't fool me, man. It's all good, man. I'm not here to judge. I respect. You probably had the window rolled back, your elbow hanging out, smoking a cigarette while you were taxiing the Alitalia. That's how I picture you. Still going to school? Yeah, sure. You're probably like 67. It's all good though. I mean, I don't care. I think it's cool. Still going to school. Merc's old school. Old school Alitalia pilot. I love it. You should see the picture I have in my head. It's a hardcore smoking smoker. I was jamming to Rush back in the day. There you go. See? Now I know the truth comes out. But your secret is safe with me. Your secret is, like I said, safe. 6-7? What is that? I heard of it, but I don't know what it means. Is it like touch grass? Boys. What happened to JSD? I'll tell you what happened to JSD. I know exactly what happened to JSD.